Good morning, Uintah. My name is Jacob, and today is Monday, November 10th.
And I'm Edward, and today's grit letter is T for toughness. Watch for grit after the credits.
The high for today is 55 and the low is 29. Should see some sun this week.
See the big screen in the comments for today's lunch menu. Now for Uintah this week.
Winter sports begin their tryouts. Good luck to those who are going to try out.
And now for Isaac and Josh for our Monday sports update.
Welcome back to last week's coverage on sports. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Josh.
First, congratulations to our 4A state champion marching band and color guard.
Yes, they concluded their season last week, getting another sweep in the state tourney.
They were escorted into town with a parade on Saturday.
Congrats, everyone. That is a huge accomplishment. Great day to be a Ute.
Swim also competed this last weekend at Cedar, with the boys team placing second place and the girls team placing 7th.
Alexander Spainhauer took second in 100 breast and first in the 100 free.
Keith Caldwell, Jerem Thomas, and Jayton Barrowclough all placed in the competition.
The boys relay team of Keith Caldwell, Jerem Thomas, Jayton Barrowclough, and Alexander Spainhauer powered to a second place finish in the 400 relay and first in the 200 free relay.
Irina Dari, Tracy Valadez, and Amanda Valadez all placed for the girls.
Congrats to swim.
Winter sports tryouts start today.
Yes, so for girls basketball, the sophomores, juniors, and senior tryouts will be from 3:30 to 5:30 in the small gym.
Girls freshman tryouts will be 5:30 to 7:30 in the small gym.
Freshman boys basketball, your tryouts will be right after school at 2:40.
Juniors and seniors, your tryouts will be at 3:30 in the main gym.
And sophomores, your tryouts are at 5:30 in the main gym.
Boys wrestling tryouts will be in the wrestling room at 3 o'clock p.m.
While girls wrestling will start at 6 p.m.
Great job to band and swim.
And good luck to those trying out for winter sports. Back to you.
Congrats to band on a state championship. So cool.
Teen Center has a lot going on. Take in some food for their food drive.
Or buy something off their Amazon wish list to get entered to win prizes in their weekly raffle.
And if you know a family who needs a Thanksgiving dinner, go talk to Miss Karen or Miss Janet or your counselor.
If you have lost something at the school, listen up.
The school is not going to hold on to lost and found items all year.
Our items will be in the cafeteria all week. So go check it out to see if anything belongs to you.
At the end of the week, everything that is still in lost and found will be donated.
The Utah Promise Scholarship is open.
It is for any student whose family's income is less than $100,000.
Every college provides the scholarship. It is just named differently.
You have to be a Utah resident, complete your FAFSA, and enroll in an eligible school.
Remember, Uintah, you are 10 times more likely to be bit by a New Yorker than a shark.
So show some toughness today and
have a great day.
Exercise 3. Leaves on a stream. The idea behind this exercise is to simply notice your thoughts coming and going without getting caught with them, without getting into a conversation with them, not trying to control them, not getting tangled up with them, just noticing them and then letting them go. When you are ready, begin. Sit comfortably in your chair, with your feet on the ground if you can, and your back straight, but not too straight, sitting against the chair. If you wish, close your eyes or have a heavy-lidded gaze, maybe looking at one spot on the ground. Now imagine you are sitting on the bank of a stream and that there are leaves flowing past. The stream and the leaves can look any way you like to imagine. Notice a thought that comes into your mind and imagine placing it on a leaf and letting it flow on. Notice each thought. Imagine placing it on a leaf and let it float on. If your mind begins to wander, just notice that. And return your focus to noticing the thoughts that come to mind. And imagine putting them on a leaf and let them float on. If your thoughts stop, just imagine watching the stream until the next one comes along. It doesn't matter if they are good or bad thoughts. Just notice them and imagine placing them on a leaf and let them float away. If they hang around, just notice that. Don't force the speed that they float away on. Sometimes the leaves that pass are ones that might grab our attention for some reason. Sitting on the bankside, we could notice that attention-grabbing leaf. Let it go and watch and wait for the next leaf that comes along. The aim of the skill is to simply notice that our thoughts are like leaves on a stream, always moving on. Sometimes we think a little, or we think a lot. Sometimes we get stuck on thoughts that grab our attention. But all our thoughts come and go, even worry thoughts or sad thoughts. Spending a few more moments just watching your thoughts and placing them on a leaf and letting them go. And when you're ready, begin to open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room. What was it like to watch your thoughts go by? What did you notice?